U.S. President Joe Biden is in the middle of a growing storm over his handling of classified documents hours after the discovery of a second batch of secret papers at his private residence. U.S. Attorney General announced the appointment of a special counsel. The top U.S. law enforcement official, Merrick Garland, appointed Robert Orr, a former U.S. attorney in Maryland, as special counsel to investigate President Biden's handling of sensitive documents. Robert Orr is a former Trump-appointed federal prosecutor and a former Justice Department official.
I strongly believe that the normal processes of this department can handle all investigations with integrity. But under the regulations, the extraordinary circumstances here require the appointment of a special counsel for this matter. This appointment underscores for the public the department's commitment to both independence and accountability in particularly sensitive matters, and to making decisions indisputably guided only by the facts and the law.
Now, amid the furore over discovery of classified documents, President Joe Biden said that his lawyers searched his Delaware homes and found a small number of documents marked classified in a locked garage in Wilmington in an adjacent room. He said his lawyers notified the Justice Department immediately and were fully cooperating.
People know I take classified documents and classified material seriously. I also said we're cooperating fully and completely with the Justice Department's review. As part of that process, my lawyers reviewed other places where documents from my time as vice president were stored, and they finished the review last night. They discovered a small number of documents of classified markings in storage areas and file cabinets in my home and my personal library.
The White House has also mounted a defense. They've said that the classified documents found at Biden's former office and private residence were inadvertently misplaced, and that the president and his lawyers acted promptly upon the discovery of this mistake.
Sorry to keep you waiting. There's a lot going on. And we're seeing it.
The president has spoken to how seriously he takes the handling of classified documents, and he, as somebody who's aware of the process myself, did exactly the right thing, which is to have them immediately turned over.
Now, the first set of classified documents was discovered a week before last year's midterm elections, but was only acknowledged by the White House this Monday. The second set of documents were found in a garage in Biden's home. The second set of secret papers, like the first one, is from Biden's time as vice president. Accusing the White House of a cover-up, Republicans are going all guns blazing against President Biden. Newly elected House Speaker Kevin McCarthy has said that U.S. Congress must probe the Biden documents.
You look at President Biden, he wasn't president. He was vice president. He held these in different locations right out in the open. He criticized President Trump. Did he utilize the Justice Department to raid President Trump? Did you think that was right? They knew this has happened to President Biden before the election, but they kept it a secret from the American public. He goes on 60 Minutes, criticizes President Trump, even knowing what he has done, and he wasn't president at the time. Now we find another location that it's at, but he refused to answer. His press secretary won't answer the questions.
Disclosures about the documents are a cause of worry for Biden. He is expected to formally launch a re-election campaign in the coming months, and there are already comparisons that have been drawn to the special counsel investigation of Trump's hoarding of classified materials. Now, for more on this, our correspondent Susan Tehrani sent us this report from New York. Listen in.
The appointment of a special counsel to investigate President Biden's handling of sensitive documents is designed to avoid the appearance of conflict of interest. The move comes as former President Donald Trump faces an investigation by a special counsel into his handling of sensitive documents and hoarding at his Mar-a-Lago residence. The revelations about the Biden documents, notably the discovery of this second batch at his Delaware home in his garage, has really cause new headaches, not only for the White House, but the president himself. First of all, it comes at a time that President Biden may announce the 2024 presidential run. Also, the State of the Union address is not far away, and it also comes at a time when the Republicans have taken over the House of Representatives, promising to launch investigations into the Biden family's foreign dealings. Susan Tehrani reporting from New York for WION World is One.
WION is now available in your country. Download the app now. Get all the news on the move.